dude, this is what if Eren had the Founding Titans abilities. Now, the first part of the whole, like, the first something minutes of this is going to be, like, similar to a different what if that I mentioned. But don't worry, he'll get his Founding Titan abilities in no time. Now, anyway. So, our story starts off with Grisha Jaeger. Grisha, he's not really a Jaeger in this one. That is just his cover name, a name that he adopted from his first wife. Grisha is a part of the royal family. That's who I'm changing. I was gonna make Grisha's wife become a Titan shifter, but now I'm just gonna keep it as Grisha. So Grisha, he's told by his partner that he needs to go inside the walls and make a family, which he does. He marries a young Ackerman woman, making Eren half Ackerman and half royalty. So after having this child, we will skip a few years, as Eren is now 10 years old. So Eren, he's just chilling in the dining room, as his father mentions that there's an Ackerman family living out in the country that he needs to go visit for, to check up on their health. Eren's like, don't really care. His father leaves, and he returns a week later, since it takes a whole week back and there and back. So he would get another call a few months later, as this time he wants to bring Eren, since, this is Eren's future bride-to-be. They're trying to replenish, or Carla and, the other Ackerman are trying to, bring back the Ackerman family, or the Ackerman clan, because it is starting to die out. Carla would, she would understand if Eren didn't want to do this. This is not Eren being forced. It's just Eren, he has time to make his decision. Eren ex Misaka, by the way. But anyway. Now, Eren, he would get up, and he'd be forcibly dragged there. Like, not dragged legit, but he's just being forced to come there, as Eren's father would make a deal. If he can arrive there before him, then he would give him money to buy this special bread that just started to spread around the walls. Now, Eren, who had a taste of this bread before, he's like, whatever, as he would rush off, and Eren's already awoken, or Eren's abilities are already awoken. Actually, no, I'm gonna say that they aren't, for something I need to do. So Eren, he's rushing, as basically he would finally arrive at the house, but when he gets there, he sees the scene. He sees a dead man laying near the doorstep, as he would see a woman laying over there, or laying somewhere else. Now Eren, he's like, what? As basically, and warning, this is going to be a really gory what if, so yeah. I'm going to be talking about so much death, violent and gruesome kills, even people being eaten alive. This is Attack on Titan. Of course it's going to be gory. Every Attack on Titan what if I make is going to be gory. So, just to let you guys know this. But yeah. Eren, oh yeah, this is a picture of the 18-year-old Eren in the manga, by the way, which is really good, so you should go read that. Now, Eren. Basically, Eren, he has now... Eren in this one, he is both smarter, or not smarter, I guess he has good tracking skills. He's both stronger, he has great tracking skills, and he has the power to back up his hate for Titans. So Eren's going to be naturally powerful in this because he is an Ackerman. Now Eren, he would be following the tracks that these people left, and he's assuming that these are the people since it is coming from the Ackerman's house all the way to a spot in the forest, which Eren would arrive there. Now he would knock on the door, as when a man comes out, Eren would look at him, smile, as the man's like, oh, looks like we're going to have another kid to sell. As he says, hey little boy, as he's going over to touch Eren, when Eren slits this man's throat. The man can't even scream, as Eren would start stabbing into this man's stomach until the man would fall over, with Eren having to hold this man's full weight and set him down without basically making a sound. Now Eren, he would start to walk in, as then he would see that a man would be walking around the corner. And the man would look at Eren, before this man could even say anything, and Eren already stabbed him in the neck. The reason why Eren keeps going for the neck is because he doesn't want this man to scream for help for his buddy, because Eren would basically just be useless. He can't fight two grown men by himself. And it's also the weaker spot in a human's body. And it's basically, yeah, it would leave them defenseless. So that's why he keeps going for neck shots. He could go for the head, but eh. So after killing or stabbing this man in the neck, he would continuously stab him in the neck until the man falls over and he dies. Now Eren wasn't able to set this guy down quietly, so the other man would be alerted as he would see Eren. Now Eren rushed over trying to stab him, as the man would kick Eren and he would start to strangle Eren. Now Misaka, who was not tied up right, she would basically break from her restraints and she would see that Eren's being choked. Now Eren's like, the only way to live is to fight, so fight! As Misaka would awaken and she would rush over, as she would stab the man in the back with a broken mop, and Eren would start to stab him until he's dead. Now after this event, Grisha, he would arrive from this trail that Eren was leaving for Grisha to follow, and he's not really mad about Eren killing these people, but he is kind of mad that Eren didn't at least wait for him to get here. As he's like, Eren, you could have at least waited. With, Eren saying that they might have left. And there might have not been any time if I waited. With, Misaka feeling those feelings towards Eren. But she's confused at this moment because she is... Hold on, guys. Misaka would have those feelings toward Eren, but she wouldn't really be able to express them because right now she is freaking depressed. Her parents died, and she doesn't know what to do. So, yeah. Eren giving her that reason to fight after a few months of living with the Ackermans. Now, Misaka, she wouldn't have fully gotten over it, but she would be getting over it quite quickly with Eren around, which Eren, his abilities have awoken. So, he is strong. He's stronger than Misaka because, I'm just going to assume that male Ackermans would probably have a stronger boost in power. Not being sexist or anything, but I'm just going to assume. And Eren is a 10-year-old boy at this very moment, so I would like to say that, Eren will be extremely powerful near the future. So after, Eren got this power boost, we would get to the point where Eren would meet, or he would already know freaking Armin. Those two are friends. It's just that Misaka's joining the friend group. So, yeah. Now, basically, these boys would start to pick on Armin, as Eren, he would start to rush over. Now, the boys would look over, and he's like, crap, it's... As then, they would see that there's both Misaka and Eren, and they just start to dip. Eren says those cowards, just one look at me and they're scared. With, Armin saying, wow, I think I would be scared too if I seen you two running towards me. And, freaking Eren's like, huh? As, Armin's like nothing. As Eren would walk over giving Armin a hand. Armin would look at Eren, he would be like... As he would get up by himself, out of, he just feels just bad. He wonders why Eren is so strong. With Eren just tapping Armin on the head, just saying, yeah. As, he would walk away, saying that, asking if he's coming. With Armin saying that he's just gonna go home. With Eren saying, yeah, alright. As he says, let's go, Misaka. I guess my mom wants us home as well. With Misaka running up behind, and yeah. Now, a day would go by as the scene happened. These boys are picking on Armin again, as Armin would push one of these boys into a cart, or into a freaking, one of those stands. Now, the boy would get up and angry, and these guys would start to jump Armin, punching him in the stomach, in the face. And, the guards are being asked to stop this, as the man would say, just hold on, the two of them will be here soon. With, Eren and Misaka, who are just walking to meet up with Armin, they would see this as they would rush over. Now, the boys are too focused on beating the crap out of Armin to notice that one of them just got grabbed by the face. So when they finally noticed, the boy just got flung into another stand, as Eren would start to beat on these guys. Now, one of them would manage to hit Eren in the head with something, as Misaka would get angry and she would rush over and start beating on the boy. Eren would be angry as he's like, Misaka, stop treating me like I'm a little kid. Misaka saying, but Eren. And he's like, no, just stop it. I'm just as strong, if not stronger than you. With, Misaka just saying, yeah, sorry. So, yeah. Don't worry, Misaka's gonna be a strong-willed person. But anyway. After this event, Eren and freaking Armin, they would be walking around. Now, this is when it happens. Eren's father, he's been gone for a week now. He went farther into the walls. Now, the Colossal Titan would strike. And when it strikes, it basically kicks the wall, and the rocks would fly. And of course, Eren's mom would still be caught. Eren would rush there as fast as he can, using all of the strength in his legs, boosting himself, and putting a huge gap into between him, Misaka, because I'm pretty sure Armin ran off to his family's home. So yeah. After doing this, he would arrive there and he would see his mom stuck under there. Eren would be using all of his power to lift it, but he's still a 10-year-old boy, acronym boost or not. He can't lift this. So Hanzo would arrive and he would basically try to help as well, but then he sees a Titan. He gets scared and he thinks that he can fight it, but he can't. So he runs away. He grabs both Eren and Misaka and he runs. Now Eren's screaming, "Let go of me," as he watches the Titan pick his mom up and he watches it chomp down. As Eren's mom is chopped in half, or chomped in half with one bite. As she says that she loves you, or that she loves Eren and Misaka before, she finally dies. After that, Eren would start to he would just power down. He's not moving, he's just in despair. So while running away, Eren would finally snap back into life as he would start to punch at the man until Hanzo put him down and he would say that he's sorry. He would say that, "Eren, you're strong-willed, but you're weak." And he says that I'm scared, and that whole thing would happen. Eren would stop fighting and then he would be running off. The armored Titan would break down the walls, and then an entire country, I'm pretty sure the entire, but yeah, and an entire freaking wall would just be destroyed. So yeah, rip wall. So I forgot what wall ranks are. I'm pretty sure they were living in Wall Rose. No, Wall Rose is deeper in, I'm pretty sure. I forgot. I'm pretty sure it was Wasina. I don't remember, but yeah, rip the wall. So after that happens, Eren, Now Eren, he gets them, their life would be semi-normal. Eren's father would go missing per usual. And we already know what happens to him. But if you guys don't know, Eren's father brought him out to the middle of the forest. And he had Eren eat him. And this is how Eren gained the power to command Titans. He gains the power to command Titans. Plus, I'm pretty sure there was one more ability. I'm pretty sure the ability was to somewhat change the memories of people. I don't really know what that ability was. I have to remember it. But yeah, Eren gains the Attack Titan and the Founder Titan. So yeah. So after this, Eren would join the scouts per usual, and he would continue with his training. I got 28 minutes in, and I got to this part 13 minutes in. So I'm kind of like, shit, I don't even know if I can make this a movie. My legs, and my freaking mind, just putty. So, yeah. Now, anyway, like I said, this is gonna be rated. It's gonna be freaking warnings, blood, gory, things that little kids shouldn't be hearing of. Eren X Misaka, probably gonna have to age restrict this video. The reason being is because some things are gonna happen. But yeah, if I don't, then it's probably because I didn't feel like it, and I want my channel to be deleted. But yeah, anyway. So, after meeting with what the fuck? But yeah, sorry about that brain dead moment there. My brain is just dead because I got this far. I got like 28 minutes in, and I deleted it. I should have kept that, but whatever. I have to pause the video off here for now because I have to do something. Sorry, guys, I'm back. But anyway, so I'm pretty sure I left it off like Eren eating his parents. So anyway, we're just gonna hop straight into the training. Now, Eren, He is, I'm gonna say that he has the same hatred he has for Titans in the actual anime, and he's stronger enough to pull it off. He's strong enough to kill a Titan. I mean, he's stronger than Mikasa. He has more stamina and all that other stuff, but yeah, anyway. Now, when we get to the training day, we would be standing, training day with the introductions, I'm pretty sure. So they would have all of the students or all of the kids. I'm pretty sure Eren was like 12 years old when he entered, because like it says like for 3 years. Eren trains for 3 years with them. But it says that Eren's like 15. I'm pretty sure Eren's 15, but hold on. All the information I keep finding says that Eren was 10 years old when he entered the training corps. I'm going off the anime, by the way. Like, I mean, I read like the manga, but I'm going off the anime because like it's easier to read than the manga. But but anyway, so it says that he was 10 years old when he entered the training corps. I'm pretty sure the manga has more details than the anime, but I'm gonna assume instead of being 10 years old, Eren is 12 when he enters the survey corps. I'm just gonna say that he's 12. I don't care. So when he trains for those 3 years in the survey corps, he'll be 15. So yeah, not 13. So anyway, so Eren is 12 years old when he enters the the training corps. I don't even know, but he's 12 years old when he enters the corps. He would meet all the other people, you know. The trainer would be walking around saying how weak people are and saying how there'll be good cattle, and then he would stop at Eren's group. Now he knows that these are the people who survived the wall Cena, because I'm pretty sure that's where Eren grew up, but you know, he would still be, this is my first Attack on Titan what if again, so if I get anything wrong, then you know, it's my first what if, so don't be mad at me. So anyway, he would ask Eren the question. Actually, he would ask Eren the question, why is he trying to become, you know, or why is he trying to join the corps? As he would be like, what corps are you trying to join? With Eren says that he's joining the scouts. And then people would be like, the scouts? And the trainer would tell them all to shut up, because I didn't really remember his name. Pretty sure his name was Garrison, but no, Garrison's that blonde dude. I don't really know. I'm pretty sure Garrison's a blonde dude, but I have to rewatch the anime, so yeah. So after, you know, I rewatched the anime like 3 times for like different times. It's just the anime was that good. But yeah, anyway. So after, you know, this happened, or after Eren said he would join the scouts, which that's what they're called in the freaking anime. I'm pretty sure they're called the Survey Corps in the manga. I don't really know. After he said he was joining the scouts, basically the trainer would say, some weakling like you're just going to become food. With Eren looking up at him, and he would be half his dead eyes. And then the freaking trainer's like, huh, as he would pass by Eren. And yeah. So he would ask Armin, he's like, you have a weak name. And then he would be looking at the rest of them, and he would see that they all have the eyes of a soldier. So he's like, huh, there's no need to look at these kids, or to ask these kids the question, or to intimidate them at all. So he just passed by, you know, the armored titan, which his name is Bertolt and Reiner. He passes by both Bertolt, Reiner, Annie, Misaka, and I'm pretty sure Ymir. He passes by all of those guys. If you know what they are in the anime, then yeah, of course. So after he's finished with this, we would cut to the potato girl, which is the best part of that episode in my mind. So basically, Potatoes Girl, she's biting on some freaking a potato, which is, I'm pretty sure it's a courgette. I don't really know, but yeah, she's biting on it. And the man is like, why? Why are you eating this? And then she's like, because I'm hungry. And he's like, what? What was going through your mind when you decided to eat that here of all places? And she's like, you know, it was starting to get cold and I just want to give it some shelter in my stomach. And freaking, he was like, huh. And she rips off half of it and she gives it to him. And he's like, half. And then we cut to her running around the freaking training area. So, yeah. So then we would have a bunch of people, you know, around Eren. Now, they were saying, you're from Wall Cena, right? I'm pretty sure Eren would have said that he was from Cena during his introduction when he said his name is Eren Ackerman, and that basically, he comes from Walcina. Then he would give his explanation on why he wants to join the Scouts and all that other stuff. So they're like, "You're from Walcina? What was the Titan like, or the Colossal like?" Eren explaining what it was like, and then them asking what the Armored Titan was. Eren saying that it was just another Titan, and then them asking what Titans were like. Eren pausing. This time he doesn't try to almost throw up. It's just that he's just like angry. He gets angry. Eren putting his spoon into the thing and then saying, it's freaking Romeo, I'm pretty sure that was his name. I'm pretty sure his name was Romeo. But yeah, Romeo telling them that he's starting to get angry and that we should stop asking these questions. Eren's saying that it's fine, that he'll answer one more. He says that he'll answer the question. He would say that, you know what they're like? They'll eat you alive without a second thought. I don't even think a thought crosses their mind. As he's like, you guys are all gonna die anyway, so you might as well not even try to make any type of friends. Because in the end, they'll just end up being food. As Eren walks away. Now, freaking, forgot his fucking name. Forgot his name. His name is, hold on. His name is indeed John. So John would get up and he would stand in front of Eren. Now Eren and John in this are the exact same height. As Eren, he would starts talking to John, or actually John would start telling Eren that he's nothing but some guy who wants to act cool, and Eren, he's just walks away. After he hears the bell, Eren just turns around walking away and saying that you're nothing but a small fry. Yeah, Misaka getting up because she wants to get some of that Eren. I'm just playing. They're like 12-year-olds, which I'm pretty sure John and Eren at the age of 12 were probably, I don't even know, because when in the anime they look like they're 15, and everything I keep reading says that Eren was 10 years old when he got into the training corps. Those are some big-ass 10-year-olds, not gonna lie. So, yeah, I don't really know if that's true. So, if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comment sections, because I really need this. Like, it's confusing. Like, it keeps saying that they were 10 years old when they entered. But from the anime, these dudes look like they've been like 15. Like, I don't want to throw hands with any of them, bro. But anyway. So, yeah. They're 12. Misaka's 12-year-olds, so you might as well not even expect any type of that from the two of them. So, then after this event, we would get into training. The ODM gear training, Eren would be able to perfectly balance on it. Eren's on a broken set too. The thing is broken, and he's still able to balance perfectly on it. Now, the teacher, he'll be looking at Eren, he's like, wait, what? As he's like this kid, he's just as good as the other one. As when Eren gets off and the teacher goes over to see, he would see that it's broken. And he's like, wait, what? He was balancing on a broken ODM training gear? As he would look over towards Eren. And Eren's just walking away like a badass, Eren, drip, but I'm just playing. But Eren's just walking away. So, the trainer's like, that boy. He's like, okay, I think we have real promise here. As he would say, alright, trade out this one, it's broken. And people are like, huh? It must have broken when he got off of it. And yeah. So, I'm pretty sure what comes after this, it's more ODM gear training, and then I'm pretty sure they have to learn. I might have to pause it right here to go watch more of the episode, but I'm pretty sure like they are doing. I have to go pause the episode. I have to pause it off right here because I'm pretty sure they're doing the training. I just need to get past this training part, and I would know exactly what happens after that. But yeah, I kind of made a mistake. It wasn't the gear; it was the belt that Eren had on that was broken. So let's just say that the gear was kind of just. It was a belt that Eren had on. Well, I guess no one would really know that Eren's belt was broken. So we're just gonna say that, yeah. I mean, we're just skip that part. But anyway, so I just need to hurry up and skip past these training arcs so I can actually get into the good stuff. So yeah. Anywho, after this, we would get to the point where Eren, he is. Sorry, we would get into the other training arcs. We would be getting into the running arc where everyone's running in the rain, and then we would get into the point where, they're doing combat training, which it's really not that important. It's just Eren fighting with John and this clapping this kid. He would even fight with, what's his name? He would fight with, Reiner. He would even fight with Reiner to clap that kid. So Eren would clap both Reiner, John, and he would even get a chance to fight freaking Annie. Which, that fight, we're just gonna say that, I'm not gonna tell you who the winner is because Attack on Titan didn't, I'm pretty sure. So, I'm not gonna tell you who won that fight. Eren didn't hold back either. So, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you who won that fight. But, yeah. So the other trending arcs would happen, yada yada yada, yada yada hoo. We're gonna skip all of that, and we're gonna get to the actual good stuff. I'm just gonna say that Eren just does his training scout stuff. He does it all, but he does it like 4,000 times better. So, yeah. Now, when it comes to everyone, actually becoming scouts, or not scouts, they're becoming, I forgot what they were called. But, yeah. So, everyone, they are being told that they have passed. Hold on, guys. I made a mistake in this video. I really didn't make a mistake until I got to the training court. Like, the only mistake I made in it was Eren's belt. And I was doing so well, and I don't really want to delete this. So I hope you guys, don't be too triggered if I make a mistake. Because this is my first Attack on Titan What If. And it's a movie, so I have to go into the unknown. So, yeah, anywho. So, I guess I'll get into the romance between, Misaka and Eren a little bit early. From what I saw from the episode, they're not gonna be straight out like kissing or anything. It's just real. I guess Misaka, whatever. Just fuck it. Anyway, so yeah. Now, basically, we would get to the point where, like I said, they would be running in the rain. Eren would finish that. with no problem. Remember, he has more stamina. We would get to the training. I guess I'll just tell you what happens in the fight. Annie and freaking Eren are fighting. Freaking Misaka wanted to fight for Eren, but Eren was like, nah, I got this one. When the two of them are fighting, Annie almost catches Annie almost catches Eren off guard and tosses him to the ground. But Eren, due to his, increased speed, he would have been able to catch himself before, he actually did. Now, in that fight, Eren would have grabbed Annie, and he would have done a type of, a slip or a twist. He would have done I would guess, like a leg, I forgot what it was called, a leg sweep. So Annie, she would fall to the ground. So this would extremely affect their fight in the future. If Eren's already stronger than Annie, their female Titan versus the Attack Titan wouldn't really change much. I guess Annie would have the hardening ability, which, yeah, I guess that's kind of, OP, but, yeah. So, anyway. Now, we'll get to the point where, people are eating in the dining room. They're talking about how they don't want to become scouts, and Eren just gets angry. Now, he would get up and he's like, you guys are cowards. And I don't care if you guys want to become freaking I forgot what the scouts are called. If you wanted to become the part of the military. Then he's talking about how he's going to clear the way from the humanity and all that stuff as he gets up and he walks out. Eren's hair, I'm just going to say that, just because I like this Eren's hairstyle, I'm going to say it's exactly like this, because this Eren rules. So, yeah. Now, while Eren's walking out, Misaka would have ran after, and the two of them would have sat down. Now, Eren's talking about how they're all cowards, and how that no one would understand what he's felt. And Misaka's like, I felt it. Not in the same way that you did, but I still felt it. She's talking about how she watched both of her parents die before her eyes. And Eren's like, huh. Misaka and Eren are really indifferent in that case. I guess Eren's mom got eaten, but Misaka's parents did get murdered as well. So the relationship between them would start to build. Now, like I said, Misaka and Eren, even if Eren didn't love Misaka, they would still end up together because they want to build, or Eren wants to build the freaking Ackerman family back together, or build it, because, it's his duty. So, yeah. So right now, I guess Misaka is the only one who shows the love. Eren, who is just like, yeah, I just want to kill Titans lady. Yeah. So, during this training course, I'm going to say that this is happening 2 years later. So, Eren and freaking Misaka are both 14. They have one more year before they get out of the training course. So, yeah. Now, Eren and freaking Misaka, I guess Misaka, she would have leaned over, and Eren's just looking at her like, huh. As he was like, Misaka, You know that I might not like you that way. In the future, that is. With Misaka saying that she understands. Eren just looking forward and just sitting there. Now John, he's just, he feels anger for some reason, and he doesn't know why he feels anger. So yeah, it's just Eren. He tells Misaka that he might never love her the way that she wants him to. Misaka's like, I accept that. And Eren's like, as that is that. Now, I just want to get this through, and please put some Attack on Titan what ifs that you want. They might not be movies, but at least they will still be Attack on Titan things. So they'll probably be like what if parts, like 20 minutes, 14 minutes, like usual. It has to be in the realm of possibility. Like, I would say, like, what if Eren had, what else? But just in the realm of possibilities. Like, I wouldn't mind doing a what if Eren had some type of superpower from a different anime. I wouldn't mind doing, yeah, there isn't really any what ifs that I wouldn't think of right now. But just make it into the realm of possibilities. I'm not giving Eren the freaking Rinnegan. I might give him that one. I might do that one. I might do that what if Eren had the Rinnegan one. But just make it into the realm of possibilities, please. And yeah, you guys just put what Attack on Titan what ifs you want down below. So yeah, Misaka and Eren, they're just sitting there for a while until Eren finally gets up and he tells her that it's time to go, that she should go towards her area. Eren heading back to his door, or his little cabin, and fuck, that sucks. Well, I'll have to sit down for a little bit. Alrighty, anyway, let's just get to this. So, basically, Eren and the others have 1 year of training left. So, they would be told to go out into the streets, patrol, just do normal stuff. With Eren, they have their they have their ODM gear. So Eren and the others, they're walking around as Eren would bump into Haj. So, not Hans. I don't know why I keep saying Hans. His name is Hansis. So he would bump into Hansis. Now, basically, Eren, he's like, long time to talk, Hans. With basically Hans just saying, yo, what you kids been up to? Damn, you got big. As he starts to poke on Eren's head, with Eren telling him to stop. As Hans would say, that day still haunts me, With Eren saying that it wasn't your fault. And I was a stupid young kid and I don't know what I was saying. And Hans is like, As, Eren would be walking off. And Misaka would, she would go on somewhere else because she doesn't always have to be with Eren. And yeah, no, Eren, he's just chilling on the wall. He's cleaning out the cannons because, they have to do this stuff. As something would happen. They're all talking about some stuff, and the others would start to walk off as they're getting ready to leave. Or just to fly off or something. So Eren, he's sitting there, as when he gets up and he starts to smile, then something would happen. The Colossal Titan would appear behind him. As when Eren turns around, everyone is knocked off the wall from the kick. So they would start to, grapple onto the walls. As when Eren finally grapples, he sees that someone's falling. So I'm going to say it's Potato Girl this time. She was careless. Now I'm going to add on to this, I'm just playing. But basically Eren, he would do a little backflip off as he would start to fly down to catch Potato Girl. Now Eren would grab Potato Girl by her shirt, and he would just yank her into the wall, or yank her towards the wall. As Eren is basically standing on the wall, holding Potato Girl. So, Sasha, basically. I'm pretty sure her name is Sasha. So, yeah. Now, Eren's basically, he's linked to or stuck to the wall, as Connie would fly over saying, is she alright? With Eren's handing her to him, or handing Sasha to him. Now, Eren's like, take care of Potato Girl. As then he would look down and he would see that the wall is broken. Now, Eren, he looks up and he's like, it's do or die. Don't let it escape. As he jumps forward and he starts to fly up the wall. And when he gets up there, he's looking straight at the Colossal Titan. Everyone's looking at Eren like, it's not that easy. With the Colossal Titan looking at Eren flying towards it. As Eren is dodging and weaving, you know how it is, he would finally get behind the Colossal Titan. He would grapple onto its nape as he would start to try to fly forward. Now, the Colossal Titan would release its steam as Eren's being pushed back because he isn't strong enough to keep going forward. So Eren would push through it, through his, with his Ackerman blood, as the colossal titan would disappear. Eren like, what? As now Eren's just floating there. Now Eren has to grapple onto the wall. As when he gets there, he would get on top of the wall, yada yada yada. Now Eren, he would walk over and he would see that there's titans entering the wall. Now I'm pretty sure like the biggest titan that they've seen yet, I'm pretty sure it was like around like 18 meters. So I'm just gonna say that these titans are like 14 meters and 13 meters. Those are the ones that are walking in. Now, Eren's not, I'm gonna say 14, 15, and 16. So Eren looks at them as he sees that the other guys are just too scared to move. And Eren knows if any of these get by, that, he just can't allow this to get by. So Eren, he basically grabs his swords and he jumps off of the wall as Eren starts to swipe down towards the Titans. As he flies past everyone else, Eren would start to grab a wall with his grappling hook as he'd use his odium gear to maneuver around. Eren landing on a roof, so he would start to ninja or Naruto run, as when he finally gets across, he would have a clear shot on the nape. As he would fly towards it, and he would chop the nape as a Titan would die, Eren getting his first Titan kill. Now another Titan would look over towards Eren, as this is an abnormal, I'm going to say 16 meter. I'll say an abnormal 16 meter. Now, this thing, at lightning speed, would swing its hand towards Eren. As Eren, he would jump up as this Titan would smack the other Titan's head off, as the Titan was already dying, so it would still disappear. So Eren would have been knocked away from the shockwave of that, as he's like, shit. As he doesn't even, I'm pretty sure he would know what an abnormal is. So Eren would grapple onto a wall, flying away, before he would land on the wall again. No, I'm pretty sure I'm taking the events a little bit differently, because I'm pretty sure they ran away, but yeah. Anyway, so I'm about to pause this off real quick. Pause. I kind of did sway from the story a little bit, but yeah, that'll make this day a little bit more interesting since I want it to be its own entity. Now, Eren, after dodging that hit from the Titan, something would happen as someone would come and just kill the 16 meter, I'm pretty sure it was 16 meter, I don't really know, but I'm pretty sure they measure Titans in meter instead of feet. So after destroying this Titan, or killing this Titan, then a couple other people would come and kill the other ones, as he would say, you guys, I want you to go towards I forgot what it was called, the base, or garrison, I don't really know, but he's telling them to go over to where the other scouts are. And that the cannons the cannons from the other wall will deal with it, since this place is practically doomed. As they would run off, and they would arrive back at the thing. Now everyone's standing there waiting, as they're talking about how, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, yeah. Now, Eren's standing there as Misaka would run through. She's like, Eren. As Eren looks at Misaka, he's like, yeah. And she's saying that she wants him to come find her, so that, because things are gonna get ugly. And Eren's like, Misaka, I'm not weak. As he's like, just go. As then, the thing, she would start to try to argue. Then the one dude would come, he says that, Misaka, you're with us at the rear guard. And she's like, well, then why aren't you asking Eren? He's on the top too. Because this happens after she says that she's going to slow them down. But, she would say, why aren't you asking Eren? He's at the top too. With, with, the man saying that we need to leave Eren here because the newbies wouldn't stand a chance. Everyone there had mediocre grades or normal grades. Something that'll get them just towards the freaking military. Eren, he has top grades, and like he says, he wants to become a scout. As this man would say that they need to leave Eren here, or else the others will die. So I'm just gonna say people are being a little bit generous here. So, if I go from my memory now, which I'm gonna go for the rest of this video, I'm pretty sure but yeah. So Eren, he gets assigned to the squad of him, freaking Armin, Romy. I'm pretty sure it was Jonah. I forgot what they're called, but they're all gonna die, so I don't really need to know their names. So yeah. Now, after hearing that the wall has been completely destroyed and Titans are entering, everyone would be told to go off towards this base. Now, they would fly off as Eren and, who is flying somewhere near the back. He's flying somewhere near the back because he wants to keep an eye out to see if any Titans would attack from the rear. And everyone's starting to feel a little bit comfortable. They're not feeling comfortable, they're still scared, but they feel less scared since Eren's here to protect them. Now, Eren's flying as he feels something's off. He knows that something's off. Until something happens. A Titan would jump. This Titan is going straight for Armin. As Eren would fly, using his odium gear to its max, grabbing Armin as his leg would be bitten off. As Eren would go flying towards the building. So after Eren crashed into this building, Eren, he hit this building hard. He hit it a couple times too, as he was rolling. So after this happened, Eren would be looking around as the others would stop and they're saying, Eren, as a bunch of Titans would appear. Santa Claus, basically I'm pretty sure the jumping Titan, the crawler, that thing would jump again and it would eat one of the lovers. As the other guys, he's crying. And then I'm pretty sure the other dude gets eaten by a Titan as well. So the only survivors right now are Eren and Armin. It's like in canon. So the only reason why Eren, got his leg bit off is because he tried saving Armin. So Eren, he's just sitting there as basically he's like, Armin, you need to go. As Armin's like, but Eren, as Santa Claus would appear, Armin would freeze and Armin would be tossed down Santa Claus's throat. Now Eren would jump into Santa Claus's mouth, grabbing Armin, and he throws him out. With Eren telling Armin that he needs to keep our promise, that he needs to go see the sea. As Eren, Eren is strong enough to hold this thing open, but he does have one leg. So, yeah. And he also is losing blood rapidly, so he is kind of getting weaker. So, like before, Eren's arm gets bitten off, and he is swallowed by Santa Claus. So Santa Claus would walk off, and Armin, he would be left there, crying. So, yeah. Armin can't really do anything to help Eren. He's just sitting there. He can't do anything. Armin, I'm pretty sure he sits there, and then something happens. He's in shock. Armin, he can't see. He's in shock. He's just sitting there waiting to be eaten. He can't see. He's just in his mind. He is in despair. Now, Eren would transform as he rips his arm throughout this Titan's throat, and he kills Santa Claus. As Eren, he would climb out of Santa Claus's stomach in his Titan transformation. Now, in this form, Eren's hair, which would be like a normally blackish, yellowish, now the yellowish part of Eren's hair is mostly taking over, leaving only the tips of his hair to be black, or just little pieces of his hair to be black, as his founder Titan ability is starting to take over. Now, I'm pretty sure Eren is in a mindless state, so he wouldn't really be able to use the founder Titan, so you guys can expect that later on. Eren has the ability to use it at any time. It's just that this is like the first time he's seeing a Titan, so yeah. So while Eren's walking, he would be walking around as he would kill 2 Titans. Eren is in his Titan shifter form. Where he's in his Titan form, he's still kind of mindless. He's like, kill all Titans, basically. So Eren's killing random Titans he comes across, stomping them, boys. Yeah. So since I don't really remember much about it, we're going to leave it off here, and we'll be getting into more later on. Thank you for watching here. I'll be turning in this movie into a series, which this will be just a series that'll play out on the channel. But thank you for watching. Season Entertainment out. This is my first Attack on Titan What If. Don't go too hard on me. I do not remember most of this. Also, give me some Attack on Titan What If ideas. Thank you for watching. Season Entertainment out.